Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for watching, and if you're not new, thank you so much for returning. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit more casual, a bit of a chatty vibe today. I've seen a few people on YouTube doing the travel tag, so it's basically questions about traveling and like where you've been and like your experiences and things like that. And since Miss Corona is still here, nobody's really getting to go traveling at the minute, so I just thought it'd be kind of fun to reminisce and remember the times when we could go on holiday or travel and stuff like that. So yeah, if you do want to find out some more about me through the travel tag, then please keep on watching. But yeah, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's just get into the video. So if I'm looking over here, it's because I've got my laptop with the questions on. So the first question is, what age were you when you first started traveling? So I believe the first time I was on a plane was when I was 5. I think, mum, dad, if you're watching, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I remember you guys saying that you didn't take me like out of the country until I was like 5, so I didn't like cry and stuff on the plane. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with 5 was the first time I was on a plane, but I'd been to like places in the UK with my parents when I was younger. Where was your first travel? The first place I can remember going is Mallorca in Spain, Palma Nova. I know Palma Nova because my parents have said, but yeah, Mallorca is the first holiday that I remember as such. What countries have you visited / lived in? Okay, so I've only ever lived in Scotland, but I've been to, let's think, Spain, France, Africa, Turkey. Well, Africa's not really a country, it's a continent, so I've been to Egypt. Then yeah, Turkey, I've been to Mexico, I've been to countries in America. Let's think. I'm not really, well, California, is that the country? I'm not too sure. I've been to LA, San Francisco, Vegas, New York, Florida, any other countries? The Dominican Republic. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I've been to a few continents. I'd like to visit all the continents before I'm too old to go anywhere, but yeah, I think that's the most places I've been. In those countries like Spain and stuff like that, I've been to like a few places within Spain. So I've been to Ibiza, Mallorca, where else? A few places, but yeah, I've been really lucky to go to all these different places. My dream place to go and why? You got me thinking. I would quite like to go to Thailand. I'm not sure why, just because I've never travelled like anywhere that side of the globe, and I think that would be really interesting, kind of South Asia type of thing. For my mum's 50th birthday, and she won't mind me saying 50th birthday because it was planned, is next year, 2021. So we had planned to do a cruise around Southeast Asia, that type of places, but yeah, that's the plans have been knocked on the head for that, so hopefully we'll get there one day. But yeah, I'd really like to go to that side of the globe because I've never been there, and I don't know like too many people that have been, like celebrities and stuff, yeah, but like people in my actual personal life, I don't know too many people that's been there, so I'd really like to go and experience that. Fun fact, I actually used to work at Thomas Cook in the travel agents, so yeah, I've got a few places on my bucket list just from some of the amazing places that people booked when I was a travel agent. So yeah, got a lot planned, so better get saving. So what are your favourite memories from travelling? I would say I couldn't nail down one thing. Everything. I like going to all the landmarks, sightseeing, all the kind of tourist stuff as well, like the kind of actual country. But yeah, my favourite thing probably is I really want to see all the wonders of the world. So yeah, anytime I've seen a wonder of the world has been pretty cool. I've seen Chichen Itza in Mexico. I get mixed up because there's ancient wonders of the world and there's modern wonders of the world. But yeah, I've seen Chichen Itza and I've seen, oh, what else have I seen? Oh, the pyramids in Egypt, which, by the way, oh my god, they were insane but so disappointing at the same time. Like, you look one way and it's desert, like blah blah, like exactly what you probably pictured it in your head, and you look the other way and you can literally see a KFC from the pyramids. Like, you can climb up them like kind of a couple levels and you're standing on it looking over Cairo one way, like I say, desert, which you expect. I thought you'd be driving for hours and hours to like get into the desert, but you literally stand on these pyramids and you can literally see KFC. So it was so disappointing. I was actually devastated because I'd wanted to go to Egypt since I did a topic in primary school in P4 about the Egyptians, and I finally went and it was amazing to see. I was so like, I'm so happy that I have, but I couldn't believe how like commercialized it had become. I was actually a bit upset, but yeah, it's still worth seeing. And we did it on a day trip when we were staying in Sharm. It was really cool. So yeah, I liked that. Favourite food you've tried from another country? It's actually got to be the cheese in Egypt. I love cheese. Cheese doesn't love me, but I love it. And I don't know what it is, but they had strong cheese in the kind of area we were staying in, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So Egyptian cheese. List a few words you've learned from travels. A few words. I don't know words, but I've definitely become like a lot more open-minded to different like cultures and things like that. And also how rude some people can be and how not to like treat customer service workers, I would say. Have you made friends from other countries and how did you meet them? Yeah, actually, we made some friends from LA. We met them in Paris when we did a tour, which was like dinner in the Eiffel Tower and then a cruise down the River Seine and then the Moulin Rouge tour. But the Eiffel Tower, like in the restaurant, they sit you with people. So I don't know, say the table 2 people, and they'll sit you on a table of 10, but they'll like fill it with like family of 4 or another couple of 2, so you're not like sat by yourself. So yeah, we ended up sitting beside this family. It was a mum and 2 girls similar age to me, and we spent the night with them. It was such a fab night, and we exchanged Instagrams and stuff like that. And we don't speak like very often, but it's nice to kind of see what they're up to and things like that over in America. So yeah, that's probably my furthest afield friends. Next question. My worst moment of your travels. This would definitely be one time we were coming back from holiday, and it was in America, and we got to the airport and our flight had been delayed, and I can't exactly remember. I'm sure it was like a terrorist threat or something. Nothing like crazy, but I just remember that was kind of what was said at the time, and our flight ended up being delayed 4 to 8 hours. It was horrendous, and we were in the airport this whole time because I think we had been staying in a villa, so it wasn't as though we could just like go back to the villa. But we ended up being in the airport for 2 days, and when we finally were allowed to fly, I remember being young because I had a Nintendo DS, and you weren't allowed any technology at all on the plane, so you had to put your phones, like, I don't even know if iPads were out, but like your DS, like laptops, everything had to go in your case and your hold luggage, so you weren't allowed any tech on the flight at all. So 10-hour flight back from America with like no tech was awful. It was so scary, so draining, and we were all just so glad to get back. And then another really bad thing actually was also coming back from America, which maybe America's just jinxed for me. But yeah, no, I've got 2. We lost our luggage on the way home from America. Well, we didn't lose it. The airline lost it some way in a connection flight. So that was tragic. It ended up having to get like delivered to us the next day, but it was on the way home, so it wasn't too bad. But I was gutted because I had presents for people that I wanted to give like straight away because I get so excited with gifts. But yeah, but the worst bit, the worst one was when me and Declan went to Amsterdam. It was like a direct flight, so I have no idea how they did it, but they lost our luggage. We're only there for 3 nights, and we got our luggage on the last day. So basically what we had flew to Amsterdam in is what we had to wear for that night, the next day, the next night, and then we got it on the last day. So yeah, we had like a dinner cruise booked, we had loads of nice stuff, and we were literally wearing like what we'd wore on the flight. We had nothing, we literally had nothing, no phone chargers, no makeup, no literally nothing, literally our phones. And thankfully I always carry my money in my hand luggage, so with money. So we went to Primark, got like a jacket and stuff like that, got a phone charger, just like a toothbrush. Yeah, so that was awful, but we had the best trip, so it didn't ruin it. But yeah, that was tragic. Where would you like to visit again and why? I would say the Dominican. Well, no, I'm not sure. No, I don't know. I would say the Dominican because we didn't do too much out and about, because I don't think we were in that much of a safe area, so it was a bit more of a hotel based holiday, which I would like to go out and about and see a bit more. But I would like to go back to Mexico because it was unreal, and yeah, I think I would just have such a blast now that I'm a little bit older. And there's loads of places like Coco Bongos and things like that that I'd like to go to, and now that I'm a bit older. So yeah, Mexico. I think Mexico. Do you have any plans for any upcoming travels? No. So I was meant to go to Greece this year with Declan, which was our first like beach holiday, just us two, so I was so excited for that. I've never been to Greece either, so that was really exciting, but that got cancelled. Then I was supposed to be going to Salou with my friends in August, which obviously got cancelled as well. So everything's been rescheduled for next year, so hopefully that will go ahead. And then we're planning a big family holiday next year, because it's my cousin's 21st, my mum's 50th, and just a few things to celebrate. And yeah, group holidays are always fun. And we're not really too sure where we're gonna go. I think maybe back to Turkey because we all really like Turkey, but yeah, that's the plans at the minute. Do you or have you ever travelled for work, and where? No, like literally down to the Central Belt for a training course. That's like literally it. What climates do you prefer? Definitely like warm, sunny, like better than the UK, and that's me happy. What is the first thing you check out when you go to a new country? Well, I suppose that depends, but the first thing I do when I get into a hotel is check that there's nobody in the room. And I think from watching TikToks, all the flight attendants seem to check under the bed and in the cupboards. So I'm gonna start doing that as well. But yeah, that's what I would do as soon as I get into a hotel, and I always check the bathroom mirror. Not sure why, but yeah. Have you travelled around your home country, and where is your favourite place? Yeah, I have done a few different spots. I would say I like going to Glasgow. Glasgow's just the best. I do like Edinburgh too, but something about Glasgow is just better in my opinion. But yeah, I do love Edinburgh, but I also really want to do the NC 500, which is the North Coast 500. So it's a tour like at the top of Scotland, and you go around like the countryside around Scotland, stopping at all these like, I think there's an actual like route map and things to stop off and see, like castles. And yeah, I'd quite like to do that. If we'd got our finger out during lockdown, we probably should have done that, but Declan's got a van now, so we could definitely go around the NC 500 in his van, with Lola too. That would be fun. What is your favourite thing about travelling? My favourite thing about travelling, I would say, is just the experiences, and like it just makes you so more open-minded and just happy, and it's great memories, and it's just a really great way to spend your money. You work hard for your money, and yeah, I didn't appreciate holidays half as much as I do now, and it's just a nice time to unwind, make memories with your loved ones, your friends, your family, whoever you want to go on holiday with. But yeah, that's just the best. The memories is the best thing about traveling, I would say. What are your top travel tips for others? I would say research where you're going. Like, I'm really like thorough like that. I like to know where I'm going. Don't take TripAdvisor reviews too to heart. Like if somebody's given it 1 star, like read why they've given it 1 star, because chances are they've said that they've stayed for 2 weeks and they got sick of the food. Like you get sick of the food 2 weeks at home, so read the bad reviews, but like take them with a pinch of salt. But yeah, just do your research and just go and enjoy, basically. A couple other questions that I found that I quite liked. Favourite city or country? My favourite city is probably Amsterdam or Paris. That's my two favourites that I've like enjoyed the most. I really want to go to Rome like so badly. That needs to be my next like long weekend break. And I would quite like to go to Prague as well as Krakow. I think that's how you say it. But that's probably my top 3, but Rome's definitely my top. And then the last question. Oh, that was the last question. Sorry guys. But yeah, thanks so much for letting me ramble on about my travel experiences. I'm feeling a bit nostalgic and I'm just missing going on holiday so much. It's just, I feel like we're just working for no reason just now. Like I need to go away. I'm sure everybody's in the same boat, but yeah, I really enjoyed that tag. So if anybody does do this tag, then please tag me so I can have a look. I love like hearing about other people's experiences and things like that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching and we'll speak to you in the next one.